Hey y'all, this is Lydia. We have a pretty significant day today. We have the sun coming into a square with the nodes, all of them at a net 6, which is a balanced, harmonious, but also open degree. It is open to receiving, it's open to stepping into new territory. The sun is at 15 degrees of Pisces, which has to a 6. And then the north node is at 15 degrees of Gemini, and the south node is at 15 degrees of Sagittarius. And what's extra significant about this square is it's a crossroads, and flanking the sun we have Neptune 5 degrees away at 20 degrees of Pisces, and we have Venus 5 degrees away at 10 degrees of Pisces, which is a Gemini ruled degree. That is our awareness, it is our mental clarity, it is our perspectives. And we've been going through some pretty massive perspective shifts. Perhaps a lot of us have already made some changes to where we see ourselves going, what we believe we can achieve, and just what we want for ourselves in the long term in general. But on top of all that, this square is going to exact pretty soon, probably right now as I speak. But in addition to that, the moon is going to join the south node later tonight. And then Mars is also going to click to 1 degree of Gemini later today in the mid-afternoon time. And as that Mars activates and as the moon comes down to the south node, which is what we're trying to get away from, it's old belief structures, it's old world thinking, old things that we used to give power to, dying off. The moon there can try to lull us back into what's comfortable if things get too uncomfortable with these changes. But at the same time, with Mars activating in Gemini and having the sun and the nodes at this very balanced, harmonious, open sort of channel, we're being offered this opportunity to really move into new ideas and to move into new perspectives and new directions we want to go in a balanced way without getting too overwhelmed. I do a lot of personal readings for myself every day, and the mouse has been coming up a lot. And the mouse is this very nervous creature that's always running around. It's zipping around fast, fast, fast. And that's sort of the trap with this Mars in Gemini, which is why there's a blessing with this square as well at the 6th degree. It's instead of us trying to get too overwhelmed or get too anxious and to try to go and get lost in trying to always be doing something, this soul harmonic of 6 we're experiencing is that sort of giving us this opportunity too to find some balance, for us to take simple actionable steps to moving into new territory and to moving into new directions. So today is the beginning, though, also of this turning point, because the sun is going to start the square, and then on Tuesday, March 9th, Venus is going to also join and be at 15 degrees and square the nodes. So there's this sort of few days we're going through where this portal is opening us up to really making some pretty massive changes. We have Mercury at 18 degrees of Aquarius today, which is action-oriented. So whatever ideas we're getting, we're definitely feeling motivated to taking action on those ideas. And there's also this energy of just not stressing too much about it. But even if we feel that anxiety coming, perhaps we're even more aware of it with those 5-degree orbs, with the sun being flanked the way it is by Neptune and Venus, of being things are just slow enough or open enough for us to see, oh, that's me getting nervous. That doesn't have any sort of weight anymore. I'm not going to let that derail me or bring me off track or overwhelm me. We are in this energy where we can really harness it and move forward in fun, playful, and easygoing ways, and not necessarily getting too anxious and always having to be doing and going. So the card for today is the Orphan. And the theme of this card too is also this idea of us parenting ourselves and really leaning into our own sovereignty. And perhaps some of us are feeling we don't have a support system. There's definitely this energy of moving into unknown territories. This could be unknown territories that people don't get, people in our lives don't see and understand. So we may feel a little orphaned, that if we go into these new territories that we'll be alone, but we're never really alone. And there is always this moment, especially during transformations, where we do have to walk alone for a time to come into our own sovereignty in order for us to really see who we are without having it be a reflection or in response to someone else's ego or someone else's ideas, but to be in the purity of ourself. There are those moments where we have to be alone, but overall, that leads us to more friendship, more community, more acceptance, and things more in alignment to who we are. So I'm sending love for today and wishing you well. Bye.